Alright
Sweet.
everyone, so this is our multiplayer challenge and Mercury Jethro440's Mercury Farms Animal Challenge, and it's going to be starting out here with me, Jethro440. We got RustyMoney and Backwoods Boy 201. We just call him Backwoods Boy. Okay, and we're going to start the Animal Farms Challenge tonight. So, first things first, we've got our money down to, well, 999.99. We don't own any land yet. We don't own any equipment. See? Don't own any land. No leased equipment. No owned equipment. So, the very first thing that we're going to do, boys, is we're going to have to decide on what farm we want to buy first.
Well, you're talking to El Cheapo Jr., so you know what I would say.
The only thing we got to do is we got to make sure we follow. Well, there's not really much for criteria on my part, I guess, actually. So we got a 52,000.
Is there any lots of trees we could buy
Well, how
to
about how
try and...
about we split up and we each go take a look at a few different plots of land, and then we'll take a vote on which one we decide we want to take. I see we have a comment in the comment section, but I cannot get into the comments. I'm going to reload my YouTube so that I can see the
Um,
comments.
how about, do you mind giving us landscape tools so we can visually look?
Oh, I
I'm
am
not going to
sorry.
make any changes.
Yeah. I'll give you permissions. There.
Sweet.
You know what I didn't do either?
What's that?
And what should it say there? Polar bear does gaming. They disappeared. Just in case anybody's wondering, polar bear gaming, that's my young feller actually.
All right. God, that's little. I would myself suggest either the property at the horse stables or the property at the poultry farm is going to give you the most access when you purchase a farm plot to trees
Yeah,
Well,
other than a
that's
forest.
that's kind of why I went with the poultry farm on my own in the first place. Was I seen a few trees, but you're right. The horse farm does have quite a few as well.
Yeah, so those are the two that I would suggest. Otherwise, it's my second advice for this map would be hillside, but then you got to make sure you buy field 44 and 45 to gain more access to trees.
Yeah, that's why I was also slightly thinking if we went with Mercury Farms, we do get a field with that one at least, and a cash crop off of it. I think planted there right now is probably sugar beets. That's usually what's always there. But the only problem
Yeah,
is I don't think it's even grown right now, is it? I didn't look.
what field is it,
um,
buddy?
Field
it's a
10.
little tough. Yeah, it's a little tiny one to the west of the farm plot.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's growing, but I don't think it's. Oh yeah, it is. It's grown, I think.
Our only problem with that farm plot is there's no trees.
Yeah, there's
That and
no
you're
way to
not gonna
make
get
any.
any money after.
Exactly, you'd have to plant and have equipment and stuff. So I think we're better off picking a different plot, or even what is a farm plot? Because we don't have to start off with buying one of these 4 farm plots. That's just the end goal is to own all 4 of these farm plots. We can buy another plot of land that has more trees on it. That's going to make
Yeah.
us more money in the end.
Okay. Um, there is a nice triangle piece of trees. I think that's associated with. Let me look here. Uh, um, based off what I know, let me see.
Jeremy, there's a big spot up in the top.
I think that triangle piece goes with field 40.
You guys both have permissions and you're both able to buy plots. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. You guys know what we're looking for.
Mike, come up here by field 33 up in this corner, because there's a lot up here. I don't know how much
Well,
this plot of land is.
that is the forest plot of actual land, and it is $76,564. So that wouldn't leave us with a whole lot of playing room.
No.
But on the same token, if we could afford a tractor and a small trailer, we'd be able to make money pretty fast.
We definitely could, especially if one guy was falling trees, one guy was cutting up trees, and then one guy driving, and we all hand load if you wanted. If there's no price for like a front loader tool until a little later on.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an idea. It don't matter to me. Yeah, whatever, whatever the host would want to do. I'm game. I'm just suggesting either hillside or the stables. It's going to give you the most access to trees, I think. Other than the forest, which that's where bad boys are back. Jesus. Excuse me. Can't.
No
Backwoods
You know what
problem,
I'm
boy.
Mike.
talking about. Backwoods. There we go. That's where backwoods is at.
Um, yeah, I'm open to pretty much anything. Jethro, I think you're the tiebreaker here.
Um, then I'm gonna say I think we should buy. That's the chicken farm. I bought the chicken farm already. Just give me one quick second here to take a peek over at pet and stables a little closer. Because again, we don't even have to place an animal farm down, like an animal pen down right yet either. We can literally
Yeah.
buy this
No.
plot and knock down a few of these trees and then put a horse stable up. But and horses can make you some good money if you get a horse and raise it up to full price. You can get 50. I think it's 50 or $100,000 a horse or something like that.
I've never done horses, so I have no clue, man.
It's
Never,
even got
Yeah, me
never.
either.
basically you get the horse and it has you have to raise it and train it and ride it and feed it, clean it every day. And then its value will increase from 0 to full value. I think it's 50,000 or something like that. And a horse costs you I don't remember what a horse costs you actually.
The only thing well, I guess maybe the true answer to that question is I bet whatever trees inside those hedges around the stable location is the ones we access.
Probably
So,
We'd probably have
Maybe
a,
that's not the best location.
maybe not. I wonder, what's the price on that plot? Because I really like that. I think it's really expensive, though. I think that's why I didn't go with it. I like those narrow strip field pieces right up here by the stables, but that's an expensive piece of land, I think. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Out of the question.
I've never bought the stable, so I'm not sure what it costs either. That location.
The stables is pretty cheap. The rest of it is
Well,
not.
what is
um,
it? I'm 35 grand. Yeah. I well, shit. Hillside's even more expensive. 43.
well, Field 40.
Ooh,
That's
that's a lot
expensive.
of money.
That one's a lot of money. I think the best bang for our buck for multiplayer right now is the idea of buying the forest, and two of us cut up with chainsaws, and one guy can haul back and forth with a tractor and a little trailer. I think we've got. If I
Yeah.
think if we buy that just right, I think if we do it just right, let's take a peek in small tractors. We can get a tractor. I mean, for as far as what it is, it's just going to be hauling. So we can get that 65, 66 is only $8,000, 8,500, if we
Yeah.
buy it just the
Yep.
way it is, and then buy the $4,700 F208 trailer.
Yep. I would suggest that one.
We could probably get away with just skimming it. Like we literally have nothing, next to nothing, but the first few loads we can get a pretty good go, I think.
Where's that trailer you were talking about?
It's in low loaders.
Okay.
Yeah, because even I think if we get that flattened off, I think that up there at the forest, clear up there towards the north side of it, you could make a possible little, padded area if we ever wanted to. You know, to put a tractor or something in if we ever wanted to, or however we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to share this out a little bit here at the moment.
You want me to go ahead and buy that forest land then?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, bud.
I'm gonna share this out to a few groups, and hopefully I don't get in trouble. We'll go to this one. Oh shit, I didn't do that right. Damn it. I'm not supposed to swear either.
I was just gonna say, I think you mean darn it.
uh, you want Backwoods to go ahead and get that tractor just standard, and I'll get the trailer standard while you're doing that?
Yeah, boys, go ahead. Let's get her sorted out. Hopefully, one thing before all else fails.
Yeah.
Before all else fails, buy at least one chainsaw.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
I
go
got
get
it.
that.
I got it. Chainsaw's
Alright.
bought. We're good now. We're
Yeah,
good
'cause we
now.
can both use the same chainsaw, I think.
Yep. Yeah, we all three of us can use the one chainsaw, which is a really weird way to look at it all for physics ways, but you know.
You want the two-wheel drive or the four-wheel? They're the same price.
As they're the same price, you might as well go for the four-wheel drive.
yeah.
If they're the exact same price.
Yep.
I've shared a couple times now. I haven't been keeping an eye on the chat on the YouTube. Hopefully there's nobody there talking to us other than my little guy. He might still be watching, but I don't think so.
Hey Jethro,
Yes, sir.
can you please turn automatic braking off?
Yes, sir. I most definitely can.
Keeping hedges on for the challenge.
Uh, you guys are really, you're really pulling me on that one.
It's your choice, man.
That's,
Just saying.
Remember the pallet forks the other night that ended up in the hedge?
oh, dude, so much stuff ends up on the other side of hedges.
Sounds like reason enough to me to get rid of them.
Do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
go for it, backwoods. You're
I have
closer, I
no
think.
idea how to do it.
Walk up to that tool shed that I put in my live stream this morning. Walk up to the
Okay.
front door, hit the circle button.
I am looking at one of these hedges right now, so I have to see this.
I don't think that's the tool store.
Nah, tool shed. Back in the corner, did you saw it in the video, didn't you?
Yeah, I just forgot where it was.
Clear back northeast corner of that property you're on. Northeast corner, if you're good with your directions.
Um,
Little
I
garden
found it.
tool shed.
Yeah, I found
Yep.
it, I think. It's a little white building, right?
No, you're going to
No.
southeast corner of the property. Northeast.
Oh, other one.
Go all the way around vehicle shop grain. I think you got it now because we're glitching.
Yeah.
They're gone. Ha!
Yep.
That's awesome.
The ping rate is ridiculous, though.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Like, I can't even move, hardly.
Well, that's just because you're shutting the hedges off. It'll go back to normal. Like I said in the video, it takes 10 to 15 seconds. So,
There it is.
Come on now.
I'm gonna start cutting a tree.
Are you already way up there, are you?
Yeah, I ran my happy farming tush up there.
Backside up there? Yes. Alright, well I think I'm done sharing that. I've shared it around a few places.
Lee?
I
We are doing a whopping 17 miles an hour full speed with this Fiat.
that's awesome. Dude, I got one guy that's in this challenge on the animal group. He's posted his update twice now. And wow, he's up to like $30,000 already. He doesn't had a he bought the forest up here the same as what we just did. He bought up here and he's been doing contracts and running that up there. And I'm telling you right now, he seems to be just about balling or the best out of all of us for this challenge. My hat's off to him if he happens to catch this live stream. Um, I know right now everybody just sees me running. There's no fences or man, just taking them away changes the look of this map entirely.
Doesn't it?
Wow. Like I really wasn't expecting it to change the look of the map so much.
Yeah. I mean, the map looks good with them on, but oh, I don't know. I just can't.
The driving through everywhere with it off is so much easier.
Yeah, look, I just cut right across the map.
They see myself I don't know what it is. I myself have a very hard time. I see a lot of people that go into a brand new map drops, and the first thing they do is go in and completely wipe out everything that the map guy put in there, flatten the whole place, change this, change that, connect this field to that field, put this field to that field, do this and do that, and do another thing. And you, why? Why do that? These guys put their time and their effort into building it the way it's built. Do it that way.
Yeah.
Do it that way. If you've got, I mean, don't get me wrong, you want to maybe put two fields together to get a little bit bigger, that's okay, kind of thing. But, like, I mean, I've seen some people that just absolutely monsterize everything. Green Dreams Logistics. Oh, you're not you're not
I
here
know him.
anymore? He doesn't seem to be
I know
here
him.
anymore. I don't think he's in the stream. Um,
This tree fell the wrong direction. We're not going to get too much access to it. God, I should have faced the chainsaw the other way.
if he does happen to check out the stream again here, it's due to the building over at the shop. There's a little tool shed there. Oh, you are there. Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining in. There's a shed. I'll go show you. Oh, sorry, everybody. I hate doing this.
It's alright.
Over here at the shop, there's a little building in the back corner here. It's a white building. Oh, did that go all crazy glitchy and you didn't get to see it? Alright, so yeah, there's a little corner shop back in there, and you go there and you hit circle. I think you said it was, Rusty?
Yep.
You hit circle, and you hit circle there, and it will get rid of all the hedges and fence lines in the whole map. Okay, well, gamer. Okay, how you doing, buddy? How you making out on your animal challenge? He started this as well.
Sweet.
He's one of the only ones that posted it in the
Yes.
group too.
Yeah,
Good for you, buddy.
he's one of the only ones that actually posted in the group, hashtagged it, and much appreciated for that as well. Trying to build something awesome here. Up to 86,000. Wow, I'm slacking. I'm slacking on my personal one, that's for sure, I guess. This does not want to stop rolling.
You ain't gonna be able to pick up the logs either because we're out of boundary now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna need a loader attachment with that real soon so we can push these back up on the property.
I'm not above trying her just by the old-fashioned way of roughing her.
Hey, if you can rough her up, that's good.
Sure, man. Share us wherever you can. Be greatly appreciated. Thanks for the support. Is that a little better?
Yeah, I wasn't having a problem to begin with.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I know we'll have a problem trying to cut them is all.
I was cutting them. Oh, now I can't.
Weird.
Come on now.
Guys, we can get a front loader for $5 grand.
How much is a dozer blade?
The CSZ dozer blade?
Yeah.
35.
3,500. Because
Yeah.
that would fit on the back of this, the 3-point attachment.
Yeah.
We could definitely use that, I think. What do you think there, Rusty? Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. That or pallet forks. Pick up logs, bigger logs.
Does this thing take the attachment?
I think that dozer blade's gonna help us more because it barely pulls an empty trailer. So
It doesn't have to pull with the front loader though. Or you mean as in full
like
length?
yeah, like full length trees. Even if we can pick them up, who's to say we'll be able to haul them?
Can you guys cut them bigger pieces up there now? Because I can no
Yeah, if
longer,
you,
I can't push them up anymore.
yeah, I can do it.
And I'll load by hand.
Well, that's as far as we're getting on that one.
Well, take a load of firewood to the next people. Yeah, we might have to go up above there and just cut a... We'll have to go up over the hill there a little bit and cut a couple more down and get a good load on her. And when we take it to the mill, we'll we'll have to get a dozer blade then.
Yep.
I don't think we can get any more on there. They're off of
No.
there. See, this is the little trailer I should have on my own challenge.
Yep.
I messed up by getting that little one there. I'm not even a fan of that little one. The little tandem axle one.
Yep.
Although
Yeah.
Backwoods Boy might be right because boys are boys. Either that or there's a good hill right there, isn't there? Oh, there's a little dip there.
It's rough terrain up here. I can
Yes,
get the little TA-20 to pull stuff up here, so
this little thing should.
yeah.
How many horsepower has this little tractor got? I didn't see in the store.
Should be 66 horsepower, I think. Yeah, I have to double check, but I think it's 65 or 66.
66 horsepower. A
You want me to
whole.
cut into the forest or drop it down into the field?
Now cut towards the forest more than the field. Try to keep them so that they run parallel with the hill so that they don't roll. Whatever way you gotta drop it that way, I guess. You almost dropped her on the little tractor. Yours was only 46. Yeah, he was using that other little tractor that you like there, Mike. That weird looking... Or Mike, RustyMoney,
Versus.
sorry.
Oh, that's alright.
No, that little weird open den lizard one there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
That little Frankenstein looking thing.
Yeah, Fendt tractor.
Yeah, that little Fendt.
GT, I think, is what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what he was using. He did a good job. He's got a good start going. Front loader attachment works good. Yeah, I found mine worked a lot better once I got the little front loader attachment and log fork for that dude's fire on mine. And I don't know if you've seen it or not around. He must have seen your challenge around then, eh, Mike?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
keep.
so everybody knows, Jethro has accepted my challenge, and I've accepted his, and Backwoods is going to be doing our challenges. So, yeah.
Once we all we're gonna finish. I gotta finish my animal challenge, and Mike's gotta finish his challenge, and then we'll be doing each other's.
Now I gotta come up with one.
Yeah. You know, I got to thinking about it after your little announcement you made last night with Missy B that we should maybe consider a challenge on Missy B's new map.
You know what? I was really thinking it too, but my only issue with that map is going to be that can't happen until next month because there's going to be a new update come out next month that's going to
Yeah.
require a new update or a new
A
save
new
game.
save game.
Yeah. Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Rusty are friends too. Yeah, that's what he keeps saying. That's what he said here. That's awesome. It's glad
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I like how tight knit the farm sim community can be. There's definitely some negative people out there in it as well, but there's definitely way more awesome people than there is for negative people. And it's one of the things I love about this game because to me, I find a lot of the first person shooters and Black Ops and Call of Duties and stuff like that, they're all, there's just too much toxic.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Green Dreams sending you comments? Is that who it is?
Yes,
Yep. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
it was
Yep.
Green
He's a good
Dreams.
guy.
PS tag is Hellfire. I'll have to keep that in mind. That's right, and we help each other out. That's right. And my PSN is Jethro440. Everything you see that says Jethro440 is more than likely me. If it's not me, I want to know because you know, screw them.
It's him.
It's
It's
mine.
supposed to be him.
It's supposed to be me. I've been my old man started calling me Jethro when I was like 4. And it
Yeah,
is.
you should.
What's that, Rusty?
I was just gonna say I don't know how many people are watching, but you should talk about your little thing that you got going with Missy B for a minute.
Oh yes, yes. In case anybody there, Missy B put out a thing the other day on her, and she's a modder. If anybody doesn't know who she is, she's a modder and a freaking good one too. She makes some weathers map, and she's made several manure and slurry cell point mods, couple of wash station mods, a silo mod. She's made a few good mods, and she put a thing out the other day asking what everybody felt was a missing mod for placeable. And I said that a custom IT runner trailer shed, so that to put all your IT runner attachments in would be a cool thing. And she actually took my idea and she's running with it. She's building it. She's got it all sketched up and drawn out on her computer, um, which is unbelievable. Um, I can't believe that a modder actually took my idea because, I mean, as everybody in this community knows, modders really don't usually put out that request too often. Um, so that's a really cool deal. And that she actually took mine is even more amazing. So everybody go check her out, Missy B Modding. Um, check out the General Hub, Missy B's General Hub on Facebook, and you'll see the post in there where she asks about it. You can see the thread where she accepts to start building the mod of a custom IT runner shed. Which I don't know about the
Yeah, that's
rest of you
pretty cool.
guys. I think that myself, I've been saying it for a long time since I started playing this game. There is a friend request. Well, I won't accept that right now just due to being in the live stream, but I will definitely accept that as soon as the live stream is over. But like I was just saying, as soon as I started playing with the IT runners, I was like, man, these things need a custom shed, something that you can drive right straight through and then back up and put an attachment into a stall and then move to the next stall and pick up the next one and so on and so forth. And she's actually taken it and run. You follow Missy? Yeah, Missy, she makes some awesome mods, and coming soon, you will see a custom-built IT runner shed. And that was me, Jethro440, gave her the idea when she asked for one. I'm hooked on IT runners. Yes, sir.
He uses them for everything.
I love the IT runners. I really do. I
Jethro and I have another game going that we call Stoned and Hammered Farms, and he downloaded an IT runner animal hauler on that one.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty big one too, because there's a couple of those now. One's small.
Yeah.
It only holds 5 pigs, I think, and like 2 cows or something like that. The one that's very tiny. That's the one I had on my old save of Smoky Bacon Island. That one was a big IT runner farm. I had a lot of IT stuff on that farm. And that is also something, as I was talking to Matt, as we were talking with Matt last night. Um, I might just have to maybe try and go back to that map someday. But I'm still very reluctant on going back to that map. Alright.
Should I go sell this?
Might as well go sell that one, and let's see what we got for a price there. Are all these all cut up? You got these all cut up backwoods?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, well why don't you follow that one, and then I'll start chopping up. Oh, you got two
You want
fell
me to
here already?
just...
Yeah.
Yeah, this one and that one. Did you want me to limb this one and cut it all up, or you want me to just keep dropping them?
Just keep dropping them. We'll limb that one, and then you can start dropping, and I'll start cutting. We'll wait for Rusty.
Okay.
You have to have the timbered farm house as well. It has to be on at least one of your farms. It's up to you which place you want to drop it, but yes, you need to have one of each pens and the house. Man, a lot of these pieces, cutting up firewood. That's what we're cutting up. We're cutting up firewood. This ain't logging. We're cutting firewood, boys.
Yeah.
Now we'll see what happens there when Rusty, you took it, right? You took the tractor?
Yeah, I'm on the way to sell it.
Alright,
Yeah,
perfect.
twitching a little bit, but
Um,
we're moving.
when you sell that, we'll see what we got left for a price, and maybe you will have to make a little pickup from the store on your way back.
I have no idea what this is going to bring, but I'm going to take a guess, and I'm going to say 8,000.
8,000?
Well,
No,
if
I'm
it's a
gonna say
Jethro
around
load, I'm
2.
saying it's about... I'd say it's about 4.
4. I'm gonna say she's about 2,800.
Jethro would know because he's been selling there. I haven't, so I have no clue. So this will be.
I'm gonna take a
New to
guess
me.
at about 2,800.
What economy are we playing on, by the way? I don't know if you
Normal.
mentioned that.
Normal.
Normal economy.
Didn't want to make it too crazy hard. Didn't want to. Wanted this more or less for something just. I see a lot of people. 5,000. Green Diamond says 5,000.
Is that the guy that is taking the challenge on?
Yep, that's KY Gamer.
How's it going, buddy?
We're almost there.
Hey y'all.
We're going through the
Green.
greenhouses right now on the way up to the sawmill.
Awesome. And that's another cool thing too. Once you get some animals that are growing some manure out there, you can actually sell it at those greenhouses, eh? I'm right on that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you are correct. At the very first two up the hill from the
Yeah,
garden center, you can sell that. Yep,
they got the little triggers, eh?
yep. Oh,
Yeah.
you can sell manure also at the BGA if you own it.
If you own it, right? You have to own it first,
Yep,
though.
yep, yep, yep.
What's the price? I don't know. I suppose you probably don't know it right off the top of your head, but we can take a look here in a second.
No. Yeah, there's so many things you can buy and sell on this map.
It's
Yeah,
crazy, eh? Now
it is.
at that greenhouse there, you can sell everything there too, eh? You can sell manure and all your fruit types and everything there too.
I've never tried, I guess, manure at the garden center. I don't think I've sold manure there. But I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, there's that great big manure pit right there when you turn to go up towards
I don't think
the
it's got a
sawmill.
trigger icon though. I've never
No,
sold there.
I've never tried. I
No.
don't know. I just see it sitting there, so it's just curious, I guess. And I know you've put a ton of time. Look at
Oh,
that, 6,000.
$682.
Nice, awesome load,
Make sure it
boys.
all sold. It all sold. So yep, we're good.
So who was closest
Oh,
there?
I
I
think
said
I
eight.
said
So
I think I said 4 or 5. I can't remember.
Yeah, you said 4 or 5. I said 2. And Green Diamond, he said 5. And Rusty said 8. So yeah, it was in between the two of you guys. Good job, fellas. Alright.
We got a bunch more dropped up this way for you, buddy.
yeah, on the way back.
Now, my only suggestion, Jake, is we might want to stop.
Dropping for right now.
Yeah, we might want to get some of this cleaned up a little.
Alright, let me limb this tree up and I'll start cutting them for you.
Yeah, I'm cutting too. We just, I know what lag can do to us.
Nothing good, that's what.
Oh, come on now. The picture's going all crazy.
Anything at the store? I need to come back by there.
Um, should we hold off a little bit longer?
I don't know. It's up to you, man.
Or should we grab that, this dozer blade would definitely come in handy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, let's take a look. We'll go in and take a look. Because like RustyMoney said, you know, it's $800 for the pallet fork, but it's $800 for the log fork too.
Well, I think we ought to get a
Yeah.
bucket instead.
Why do you think we should get a bucket instead?
Because if we had to transport grain, you can put it right on the bucket if you had to. Can get more that way. Plus, you can use it as a dozer blade. And you can
Yes.
probably, and if it's a strappable one, you could get a pallet on it too.
But I don't know how well it would be for picking up blocks of wood.
Yeah. We're gonna need the the
The
bucket
bucket?
eventually, but
Well,
I think to start off we need a fork, or we need a log fork or a pallet fork.
I think we should go with the log fork first if we're gonna do more of this
Because just
attack.
remember, the longer the log you put on the trailer, the bigger the sale price.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. That's why I think a log fork would be better, because a pallet fork picks up good logs, but a log fork picks them up so much easier. So if you can do an update to the tractor to put the arms on it
Yeah, I can do that.
and do all that up there, then you might we might as well wait a second and see if he can afford to do it. If he can afford to do it, then we'll have to start cutting them longer.
Yeah, I will go in the workshop right now.
Come on now.
It's only 1,500 for the front loader attachment.
So 1,500 for the front loader attachment, 5,000 for the arms.
Yeah.
Nice. He started pulling $1,200 loads this evening. For some reason, my YouTube's not letting me load back up onto the video. My phone is
You
acting
can,
up.
I don't know if we need it, but I'm just saying you can get the heavyweight for the tractor too for only an additional $300.
You should probably do that because I bet you it won't handle those logs very well without it.
Yeah, so I'll get the front weight and the front loader attachment, and the total will be 1,800 even.
Awesome.
Now, my next question would be did you install the Howard pack? Otherwise we can't get a front loader. I just thought of that.
The Howard pack. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
think so.
because the in-game front loaders are 90 horsepower. This is only 66.
The stole should fit on it still. It should still work.
Oh, okay. All right.
It just might look funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna
Well,
say,
if you're not familiar with the Howard pack, you can get a front loader attachment for as low as, I believe, 49 horsepower. Just so you
wow.
know.
Yeah, really. I'll have to check into that pack.
Howard front loader pack. It's either 49 horsepower or 59. I can't remember which, but it's really low.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know that.
And that pack comes with the front loaders, all different horsepower for low horsepower. It comes with your buckets and your pallet forks, and yeah.
Everything, eh?
Yep, everything.
That's awesome.
All right, were you gonna get the front loader, or did you want me to buy it?
No, go ahead, bye, buddy.
All right.
You had to put weight on it. It's up to 90 horsepower. Oh, crap.
What?
Oh, I hit the wrong button and now my phone's going all crazy. And it left the YouTube video, so I can't see the chat no more.
Well, that's always good, huh?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this. There we go. Alright, so
Okay. What'd you decide on? Did you want the log fork or
yeah, you might
pallet
as well.
fork
Now you might as well
or
get the
fork with grapple?
fork with grapple. Which one's that?
That's what I actually use for logging, is a fork with grapple. It's actually for silage, manure, chaff.
Okay. Yeah, but it's $2,100 compared to the log
Yep,
fork
yep,
that's
yep,
800.
yep, 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 yep. Which one do you want me to get? You tell me.
Just the in-game one. The stole.
The Stole log fork.
Yeah.
Okay.
works better, I find, than the CSZ equipment pack one. I have a hard time running that one.
Yep.
All right.
Now we're down to $6,664.
Basically
Six
about
six
where we
six
started.
four.
Yeah, right about where we started, yeah. That first load paid for some awesome upgrades. Now the little tractor will be a lot more handy.
Couple
So,
more loads, we'll be able to buy some more stuff.
well, what we should do, Jake, is now we can cut a couple of these a little bit longer. These other trees we left over here. And
Yeah.
that's what Mike can load when, like, he can load a couple of the long ones on. And then we'll just
Oh,
fill the top up with um
The little wood.
yeah, the little ones. I didn't know you already cut this. Oh yeah, we should definitely make it up now. Alright. You know what, boys? I just gotta say, this is awesome. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for helping with a
yep.
multiplayer challenge.
No problem,
Anytime,
buddy.
man. Anytime.
This will always be for up and up for us. This will always be open. As long as I got time to get on here with yous, we definitely
Yeah.
got
Just
to keep
remember.
this one going.
Yep.
We might as well start streaming every time we get on together, Jeremy. Jethro, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, we definitely can start. For the most part, we can try like hell. I'd like to see us be able to, a couple of us stream this at some point in time. I really wish that would work out better for us. And that way you get to see all the different sides of it.
Well, I think what we ought to start out doing until we figure out whose internet is the problem is, like, one of us will stream one night and the next will stream the next night, you know?
Yeah, we could definitely do something like that. You cut that one longer, good. Whatever ones we can't pick up by hand, then we'll leave for Mike to get with the tractor.
Jethro.
Yes, sir.
Can you shut the traffic off for a minute? Because I was lagging pretty
Bondsided.
bad, and I'm caught up. Yep. There we go. And I gotta get off this utility pole now. I really got caught up in the lag.
That could be because of the live stream, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
It's weird, though, because the frame rate is still fine.
Yeah, it's multiplayer. It happens. Jeez, there's a big chunk of forest up in here, eh? I've never actually taken a walk up in through here yet. Might as well take a
There's
little
a lot
journey.
up there.
Might as well take a little journey down the road here while we're waiting for RustyMoney to come back with
Yeah.
the tractor.
For any of you guys in the chat, I'm
Oh,
planning
my
on getting
goodness.
on live stream tomorrow, probably around 12 o'clock Eastern time, I think. And if you guys want to tune in, I'm pretty sure Jethro put my YouTube channel in the description.
Well, I just got Backwood Boys 2109 or 209 or 201. Backwoods
Alright, so
201
it's my game channel is Backwoods Boy 201 Gaming.
Gaming.
So yeah. So my PSN name plus gaming is my YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, there is a good chunk of forest back in here. What's going on, Rusty? You having an issue, man?
Yeah, I'm finally cut loose, but my tractor rear end and the front, oh man, I'm all over that. and the front of the trailer were caught between a utility pole, so I couldn't hardly back up or turn to go forward. I
Oh,
was
jeez.
twisted around a utility pole.
One thing there we might do here in a minute is I
The
might,
mics.
what's that?
I think the mics are cutting out.
I hope not. I hope my mic doesn't give me any problems. Um, and yes, tomorrow I might, because Jake will be or Backward Boy will be Backwoods Boy. Jeez, I'll get this eventually straightened out around here.
That is bad as me.
Yes, sir. Man, like I said, I've been playing. Me and Backward Boy have been playing together now for like 3 weeks or a month or more, and I am still getting his name wrong. And the worst problem is his name ain't even hard to get wrong. Like it's hard to get wrong. It's an easy name. It's a popular name, and I'm still butchering it.
So from now
Unreal.
on, in all of my streams and everybody else's streams, we're just gonna refer to Backwoods Boy as State Farm.
Yeah, he's State Farm. I have it recorded the first time I lost it. I started calling you Backwoods, or calling Backwoods Boy State Farm. It was bad. There he comes, Rusty
Ever so
chug-a-lugging,
slowly over the hill.
chug-a-lugging up the hill with an empty trailer.
Where do you want it? Well, you guys know where you're cutting, so you put it where you want it.
Well, I was thinking we can grab these logs here first and pull them up out of the. You were on the tractor, Rusty. You're on the tractor, my friend. I would
this trailer.
Bring the trailer up here, and me and Jake will start throwing some pieces into it for now. And then you can go down and try and drag those ones up to where we can cut them on our property. But as I was getting to earlier there just a second ago, Backwoods Boy is going to go live on his Dark Forest map tomorrow. And so people should definitely be going to check him out. I'm not exactly sure what Rusty Money's got planned for tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
what's going on yet?
With it being Christmas Eve and all, and him being a police officer and probably pretty busy, and I take it you got a family of your own, and it's all pretty busy time for us all. But myself, I'm going to try to get on for a little bit tomorrow night. I don't think I'm going to do my Animal Farm challenge, though, because, well, first off, we're doing this one tonight, so that's pretty cool that we got this started, and hope everybody's enjoying it. Tomorrow night, me and NDG Gaming were talking earlier today, and he said he thinks he's going to do a live stream on his Animal Challenge, because NDG Gaming here on YouTube and Facebook has also accepted my challenge and has started his very own animal challenge, Mercury Farms Animal Challenge. So I'm probably going to go to my not visited in a long time Bjorn home, Ironsides Farms and Forestry, because I haven't been there in a while. What's that?
I was gonna say we should go to Stoned and Hammered and show the people all around there.
Oh, well, that is also an option. We could definitely go to Stoned and Hammered and show some people on that one. I'm sure some people are probably, you get the understanding of the name. I don't know how Mike might feel about that, but Mike, I'm the stoner.
Oh,
So
hey.
it's I'm Canadian, as we discussed earlier. It's legal up here.
And I'm over 21, so it's legal here for me to drink too.
Yeah, well, drinking. Nobody even counts drinking as freaking again. I never once did I ever get an underage drinking charge, and I mean, like, I got thrown in the
Oh.
drunk tank at like 15.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with Miller time, man. Nothing wrong with Miller time.
No, well, I also come from a very small town as well, so it's
There's nothing else to do.
well, not only that, but I knew the cop. You know what I mean? Like he went to high school with my dad, so it was like there was no.
You know, I think when we were kids, the biggest thing a cop could threaten us with is wait till your parents find out.
Yeah, it really was. Mike, he said, or
Oh,
Rusty Money says
wow.
he's from a small town too, so he gets it. He understands the small town life.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Not working very good down here.
Aw.
Well, I was trying to lift them, but they're too big. They need a rear weight, so I'm just going to try and push them up the hill.
Um,
Too big to
maybe
pick the whole thing up.
too big to pick the whole thing up. If you can get it up far enough there, I'll cut a chunk off it.
Oh, yeah, it's just...
Not far enough up yet.
get stuck and... Yeah, we'll get this figured out here soon.
I thought the chat said I had somebody. Huh. That was weird. Where am I going? Wrong way. Over here. Go to the trailer. But yeah, backwoods. I definitely like that idea. We could definitely go show some people that one. I don't know. You seen the pictures of that one the other night, didn't you, Rusty?
I think so.
It's all
I remember seeing something about the name of your farm. Yeah.
we. It's all open pasture.
All right. Open animal pens.
Yeah,
We
so like
got
the
cows
cows
and
and
pigs running together.
yeah, you get cows and pigs running
Oh
around
yeah,
each
yeah.
other all the time. Makes for a cool look. Uh, I thought it was.
Oh
Yeah, this
come
isn't
on.
working quite right. Exion, it's only illegal if you get caught. That's right. uh, Hook the trailer and use it as a weird weight. Green Diamond said there, Rusty.
Oh
I
yeah,
knew
that's a good idea.
my chat wasn't loading in. I knew you guys were talking and I couldn't see it. It wasn't loading up right.
I'm really good at this, but man, I tell you, it's just a little more challenging with the lag.
It also
Um,
doesn't help that we have an audience tonight.
yeah, we have an audience, so here, you're close enough now, though. No, not quite. Where's the property line?
I'm not sure where it's at. I'm just trying to get it further up,
Go
up the
hook the
hill.
trailer on. Go hook the trailer on. I think Green Diamond's right. I think if you
Well,
hook
it's
this
not so
trailer on,
much the trailer either. It's the uneven terrain and
yeah, it makes it real hard, eh?
yeah. Oh wow, you guys got a lot of trees down already. Oh
That's
wow! Slow
also
down, tractor. Oof.
that's also a big part of why there's probably some lag.
Yeah.
But that should definitely give you some extra weight in the rear end.
Oh yeah.
That should help keep those wheels down.
Jethro, are we gonna try and get all of this on one?
Well, we should definitely get a good chunk on her anyhow. Whatever the Rusty Money thinks the little tractor will hold.
Right as soon as they start picking the front end up a little bit, we ought to start heading down that way, I think. Get as much as we can on there.
Well, if he can get this logged up into a spot where we can cut her, then we should cut it and put it on.
There's a bunch more wood up there too that's cut up that's gotta go on.
We don't own this land. We don't own this land. It can't be far off though, because I just cut that piece off over here. Right there. Right there.
Well, there's a stump cut right there. And where's the other one at? Oh, it's down here. See if I can pick this one up with all this weight behind me.
Are we gonna, yeah, I suppose we'll cut these small enough we can pick them up by hand.
That's what I was thinking, just in case they roll down the hill again.
Oh shit. I cut the, oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to be swearing in this. It's not 18 plus. We try to keep them as long as we can keep them. Who's sighing?
It's
Just breathing heavy. Oh, I see why you're sighing. Open your tongue way up. R1.
yeah,
and
I know. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it?
It should be R1 and right stick R. To the right.
That's not moving at all. Let me try.
Yeah.
For me, I'm not getting it to move.
Oh, probably because you were set on the trailer.
Oh, of course, jeez. Yeah, I feel like a
Yeah.
idiot now.
It happens, man. Don't worry about it.
For some reason, this really wants you to be like item specific on what you're working. Like most of the time, you can be on the arms and still run the head, but it doesn't seem to want to do that for you.
Why did you have to use the washer?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
No worries. And there we go. And come on, come on, come on. I don't think it's liking this. Alright, wait, where's the trailer? Come on, you little Fiat. Oh, what am I doing? The trailers. There we go.
Alright.
Alright, alright, alright. We're going up the hill, up the hill. We just over Rusty Money's head. Hey, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a monster of a little tractor. That's great.
No access still. Don't put
Huh?
it down. No
That,
access to this land.
good lord, we gotta have access. We cut stumps here. We just cut that other tree right there.
Now I
All
can.
right, I'm back.
You
Oh,
can drop it now, buddy.
I can drop it now.
Yeah.
I only got a little ways up the hill there, Rusty.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, I'm back. What? Two for everybody, probably.
Now it's whether or not I get this trailer out of here. If it was just because I had the trailer and the log stuck. I hope some other people saw that. That was pretty cool. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. She is giving her all 66 horses she's got.
You got to load there, man. You got to load.
Well, we might as well stack a few more on there before we take her out of here. What do you think, Rusty?
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll make her. Know my way around the map well enough. You can get across the map on the flat area. So you don't gotta go uphill so bad.
Yeah, that's the great thing, eh? When you don't have to go up hills.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good shot.
That fell off.
Yep, yep, it did. I think whoever's going to drive the tractor should just get on the tractor and strap and unstrap as we need to be.
Strap. There you go.
Holy cow!
Something just happened.
What?
I dropped my log. It went flying.
Strap it again?
Hold on. We got a sidewall that's down on the trailer.
Yeah.
There we go.
No. One's coming down.
Can you get the other side, that side up a little more, Rusty, or is that it?
It's not.
I
going
think
on
we
the
broke
other
the
side.
trailer.
I think we broke it. Yeah. We broke the trailer. There's only like 4 more pieces though, so we got to get them on there.
There's
Dog.
2 more trees up the hill.
Up the hill, yeah, yeah. There's probably 4 more trees up the hill. Oh, 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 Rusty. I grabbed this. You want to unstrap and strap again? Just 1 second. Wait till I count. All right, unstrap. All right, never mind.
Oh, I tried to do it
This
real quick so it didn't.
There we go. I got these 2 out. We're good. I'll fix this. 'Cause that was
I
way
got
too.
one more piece down here, and then we should be good.
That was way too messy to send you trying to go trafficking down the road with. DOT will love this load. You're good, Mike.
Right.
I missed 1 piece. It fell out. There. Oh, there. Perfect. Good enough. It's way up in there in the air, but good enough. That's one glitchy looking load.
Isn't it?
All right,
I
so
think this load's gonna be way more than the other one.
so you know what I think's gonna happen right now?
What's that, buddy?
I'm gonna go do this one fertilizing contract. Here we got a harvesting contract for 1800.
Pick the best contract there is, most money.
1800 for the harvesting contract. So I'm gonna go start this, guys.
Okay.
Field 27. Which is field 27? I see field 27. I should have got Mike to give me a ride down to the store. And yes, I am aware that I can just cycle. I'm not a huge fan of cycling, though. Haven't been on a pedal bike since I was like 16. Although, that is a long run over to the shop.
It was a long run up to the forest.
I bet you it was, yeah, yeah. You know what I didn't do? I didn't even look to see what I am even harvesting on this contract.
Potatoes.
No.
There's potatoes on this map, so I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't. I'm actually one of them weirdos that doesn't mind doing potatoes or sugar beet.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
I do
Okay.
potatoes. I do potatoes in real life. I work on a potato farm in real life.
You remember that
Yeah,
time
cool.
you told me, oh yeah, do one contract with potatoes. You'll never do it again.
Yep, and I was right, wasn't I?
Oh yeah.
It takes a real special someone to like doing the potatoes and the sugar beet contracts.
You gotta really like being bored.
And one thing I've never really gotten into, but I'm gonna after a bit on like some of these challenges I get underway and stuff like that. I'm gonna take and actually learn how to do some cotton harvesting because I've never done any much for cotton. Excuse me.
I haven't either. I've done some, but it's not bad. The one I'll never do again is I tried sugarcane, and that's not fun.
Sugarcane? No.
Yeah.
What was the big issue with that?
You're just it's worse than potatoes or sugar beet, if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
Because yeah, you don't. There's not too many attachments that go to the harvester, so you're stuck with something
Stuck with certain
small.
ones. Well, you see, and that's have you checked out the map Ravensburg? That new map they put out?
No. Uh-uh.
Dude,
Nope.
it has the modded multi-fruit harvesters from PC on it. It has a potato harvester that will harvest at 5.4 meters in width.
Nice.
And has oh, I'm sorry boys. That was the wrong button.
Jethro,
Yeah.
not to interrupt your conversation, but I think we ought to get a little bet going here. If we get over 100 comments in the chat, you have to come back to St. Croix Flowage with me.
Oh, that's not fair. What are we at for numbers now? Is it all it is?
It's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong.
I just had a guy ask me about the
Approaching the sale point.
Alright, well I'm waiting to cut, because we got a lot down up here still. What the heck?
Yeah.
I just
What's
got
up?
hit by an airplane.
what?
Yeah, there's an airplane that flies over the map. Yep.
I've seen the shadow. The shadow hit you, did it?
No, like the airplane itself.
That's weird. Um.
Alright, here we go. I am gonna stick and say that this is going to be 8,500.
I bet it's going to be closer to 12.
I'm definitely gonna guess right around the 10,000 range for that load. That was shocking to me.
There we go. We're about to find out.
7,200.
7,289.
Nice. I was close.
I was not.
I really thought it was going to be way more, but
I had a guy ask me about the one guy doing the animal challenge. Or he just asked me if what sheds, if it had to be from the pack or not. And no, they don't have to be from your sheds, like equipment sheds and stuff like that. Storage sheds don't have to be from the timbered farm pack. Just the animal pens and the house have to be from the timbered farm pack.
your challenge doesn't have as many requirements as mine.
No, not quite. No, yours is quite. I will give it to you, man. Your brain has thought up something extremely complex. I like it.
You
I
wanted
like
a
it.
challenge. Well, it's
But
definitely going to be a challenge.
that
Yeah.
is definitely going to be a challenge. That is definitely going to be like you put in your post. And like I said about mine as well, it's not really. This isn't a sprint type of challenge. This is very much so a marathon. And it's more who's going to reach the end as to how fast everybody reaches the end.
Yeah.
Because I don't expect a lot of, I don't expect people to fully finish my challenge. I expect quite a few people to end up not doing it. I hope that's not the case. I hope a lot of people challenge it and try it and enjoy it, and I hope a lot of people, actually think it turned out to be a great challenge.
Yeah.
Um, I know I'm near the field here now.
Jethro, what are we at for comments?
For comments right now. I don't know. It don't tell me. 'Cause we're still watching.
How many people's viewing?
Um, Last I just saw it, it said 4.
Oh, hey, that's all right.
I think if we hit 100 comments, my bet still stands.
Am I doing straw? Oh, it's a soybean harvest we're doing here. Okay. Crap. You know what I didn't do? I didn't go bring that tractor over here. So you think your challenge, your bet to me stands? 100 comments, and I go back to St. Croix Flowage,
Yeah,
where
and we rebuild Smoky Bacon Island 2.0.
I know one guy who would tell you I have to take that.
Yeah,
I do too.
I know about 3 of us that tell you that.
Where's Matt at?
Yeah, where's Matt at?
Guys, I don't care if you count or if you comment letters of the alphabet. Comment something and get us up there.
If people actually took a look and went back on my YouTube channel, and even my gaming page had more pictures and better shots. If you seen Smoky Bacon Island and what it was, I gotta say it was my favorite farm I have built so far. But at 119 hours and it crashing, it was heart-wrenching.
Homeward bound.
Homeward bound.
Back at the forest.
So, one thing too that I'm going to do on my animal challenge, and I don't think a lot of people thought of it, is if I do a contract like this one right now, I'm doing a soybean contract right now. And if at the end of it, there's going to be some left over that you'll get paid for. And if you sell the crop right away, or you can keep that crop once it says contract complete. You can keep the rest of that fruit, or that crop, I should say. You can keep the rest of that crop and actually take it and put it in your own silage, and it's basically like getting free cash crop.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm used to automatic on and off. It's just.
Yeah. That's not technically a requirement on my challenge. That's a personal
Alright.
preference.
It's because we're
Oh,
so
yeah, I
used to
know.
running wood chippers, that's why. And we've also never gotten in a machine that was running when we got in it.
Yeah, I mean, I try to go for as much realism as I can for the most part. I mean, some things just aren't realistic. You gotta accept the fact that it's a video game, and
Yeah.
but I like going for realism. But then again, if I liked going for realism, they'd have a mod where sometimes you get in and the damn thing wouldn't start.
Right?
Yeah, and the maintenance requirements would actually mean something.
Yeah, really though, yeah. I don't know if the chat's just broken or if people are quit talking.
Apparently they don't want you to go back to smoky bacon.
No, because it says there's only one person watching, so I'm gonna say that's me. So
So you're gonna keep streaming, or what do you want to do?
yeah, we'll keep it going here for a little bit. We'll definitely finish out a little bit more here. See what we can't do. I don't know what everybody else's time limits are like for tonight.
I don't have any time limits, I can do whatever.
I'll probably be going here to eat. So.
So, what time is it for you, Rusty?
It is got to be about 6:30. Yeah, 6:36.
6:36. So you're 2 hours behind me.
Yeah, he's the same time zone as Greg.
He's in the same time zone as Greg. All right. That just gives me an idea of
Oh, yeah.
when I can expect maybe we can get on again and all that.
Yep. Yep.
Greg, if you watch this, we miss you, buddy.
Yeah, Greg, if you do happen to tune in, I don't know. Normally he pops up in the chat and says he's here, so.
Yeah. Well, hope work went good, buddy.
Yep, I was gonna say hopefully his first day back to work went okay. Our buddy Greg unfortunately caught the COVID.
Oh. Yeah.
So
And where he's from, it only lasts 10 days because he only got 10 days off from work.
Huh.
So.
Actually, no, I think I ran across somebody else on the network that only got the same amount off, too. It was 10
Huh.
days.
That's weird, eh?
Must be nice to be essential.
Dude, I was so central, I never got to stay home at all. And I'm gonna say Mike never did either.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Mike's
right.
out every day probably.
I was actually in the hospital back in January with what I believe probably was COVID before they knew what it was.
My wife says
Yeah,
she had it last December.
yeah, I think I did around the same time.
She
Yeah,
had
I
like
was in the
3 weeks
hospital.
there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. In the hospital from Friday to Monday morning.
Jesus, eh?
Yeah, cough, uncontrollable fever.
Well, that would be just about exactly what they're saying it is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Difficulty breathing because of I had so much congestion.
And you see, that's what the wife was like December last year. She was going on like somebody. She said it was just like somebody sitting on her chest all the time. She couldn't breathe.
Yeah,
But she didn't lose her smell or her taste or anything like that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Greg's the only one I know that was like that. But we probably shouldn't get too much into that here because they probably won't let us put this on YouTube.
Well, it's being live streamed, so they'll have to catch it later. Oh, 96, 97.
Somebody laying down the alphabet or what?
No, I was talking about the percentage of my fill tank.
Oh,
Ah,
oh,
man.
oh! I thought you
Con
were talking
oh,
comments. Huh?
comments are still at, well, I don't know.
Um,
Comments haven't actually said anything in a while. We'll see here.
does it count if I go on the live stream and comment?
It doesn't count against your bet, nope.
Well, that sucks. Who set that term?
Me? Oh, come on now. I know how to spell. Well, somewhat. $32 comments right now, buddy. Actually,
I
30.
don't think we're gonna get there.
Actually, 31, I should say, because one of those is mine.
I don't think we're gonna get there.
Oh, you never know. It might blow up a little more.
Yeah, if anybody has that guy Mike or Matt that we talked to last night, I think that's the only hope we have of getting there.
As you can
Oh,
tell from... What's that, Rusty?
you got people watching again or what?
No,
Sorry, I
just...
was gone for a couple minutes.
No, just me.
Why does that stupid log keep falling off the trailer? Are you too good for your home? More importantly, why am I the only one loading a trailer, Jethro?
As I'm doing a contract.
Oh. Oh yeah,
And
I forgot you took off.
and Mike is
I'm loaded.
Yeah, I didn't
I
know
was
you were
just,
back.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
gonna
I'm
say
back.
Mike is away at the moment, but he'll be back.
No, I'm here.
We I'm just back here to the store to get this little tractor and trailer for the contract. We borrowed these. Uh, Welcome to the stream. We're doing Jethro440's Mercury Farms Animal Challenge. We've bought the forest plot of land and we've started cutting some trees. There's two more guys. As you can see, their little dots are up there in the top left-hand corner of the map. They're cutting logs and loading a little trailer. And I took on a contract to harvest a field full of soybeans. So that's what I'm doing.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Alrighty.
And that was, as you could hear there, that was RustyMoney and Backwoods Boys. They're the ones up there doing some logging. We started with $100,000. We bought the forestry area of the map. We bought a small tractor and a small trailer. And
Well, now we got stuff falling off the trailer, so that's always good.
Yeah,
that's a good
right.
sign.
Strap.
Yeah, I caught the one log on the other side, but
Soybeans away.
Strap. There you go. Well, this wasn't very well thought out load, was it?
Now,
Strap.
guys, I never
ah,
put, and this was something we were talking about last night there, Backwoods Boy. I I don't want to add any more things to the challenge, but where do workers lie when it comes like hired workers?
Well, it's not making you any money you wouldn't be making. In fact, you're losing money, so I wouldn't see why it's a problem.
Would be more of a preference.
Yeah. Like, if you wanted to
yeah,
set a worker up on a contract, then why not?
But right now,
yeah. I was just saying.
I kind of want to set a worker to this contract for a minute because I have to step away for a quick break. Although I don't want to because I'm live. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have much of a choice in it. You gotta pee when you gotta pee.
All right. I
Should have
think I'll
brought a
go sell
bottle,
this
Jethro.
load backwood.
It should have brought a bottle with me. What kind of streamer are you?
What do you
This
say,
thing's.
Rusty?
I go sell this load because it's like all. You think?
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright, everyone, I'm sorry for this. Please forgive me. I have to run out for 1 second. Just keep an eye on this worker for me. Oh, I'm gonna go move that tractor and trailer. He's gonna get stuck there just the end of this row. That would be a whole boring bit of time. This is actually a pretty nice little tractor. It's a
We're gonna
Stara.
swing on old. We're gonna swing by our good friend and say hello.
Oh, I see. RustyMoney must be taking another Another load of wood down for us. Are you cutting wood, Jake?
Yep.
Backwoods? Sorry. You're cutting more wood? You guys got that stuff all cleaned up? Awesome. Alright, I will be right back, guys.
Even though you're not there. We'll give you a little toot toot. Hey, we didn't have this one very organized, Backwood.
Yeah, not really. How much was it?
I don't know. That's what I'm interested in. I'm just crossing the highway now, so a little ways to go yet, but it's a heavy load, though. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, I bet. Did you want to pick them up with the log fork, or do you want me to cut them long?
Yeah, you can keep cutting them like you're cutting them, because I've been able to just pick them up. I don't know, that picking up with the log fork and the and our connection, it's just not easy to do.
Right.
Okay, I am sorry to anybody that may have came in or come out. I step away for a minute real quick. I earned a new subscriber tonight.
Cool.
Just a moment ago. A guy named Scorpion King. Looks like from Mortal Kombat. Which is ironically awesome because I have a Mortal Kombat tattoo on my forearm. Unfortunately, it's not Scorpion King. It's not Scorpion's tattoo. It is actually his arch rival and complete nemesis' tattoo. But hey.
Alright, here we go.
6,331.
More than I thought it was going to be.
That's not a bad load of wood, though. That little trailer.
No.
Let me tell you, Jethro, it's almost faster to load a truck of firewood than it is logs.
It seems to be, isn't it? Because we taking what, 3 loads now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. If you're loading 16-meter logs or 6-meter logs, you wouldn't have a first load on by now.
Well, you probably would. But I wouldn't, for sure.
Oh, Blaine Simons is the guy that just subscribed to my channel.
How many you got watching now? Couple?
I don't know right at the moment. I don't know how many people's watching right at the moment. If somebody could give a comment, we could definitely see that. And Mr. Backwoods Boy back there wants to try and con me into going back to St. Croix Flowage with getting everybody to comment and see
I
if we
said if
can
he
get
got
that.
100 comments on the stream by the end of the night, he had to come back with me.
Yeah, so 100 comments, and I'm pretty sure right now we're sitting at 31. It might say 32, but I'm not counting my own comment.
So all you guys start commenting the letters of the alphabet if you have to. We got to get him up there.
$123 in wage payment, guys.
That's
That's
alright.
not terrible.
It costs $123 for me to take a leak. That's terrible.
That's expensive.
Yeah. I'd have been better off just, pissing out the window of the combine.
Yeah, you're not allowed to take breaks anymore.
And there's Mr. Rusty Money. I don't think this thing has I got a flashlight, but I don't think I have a horn. Oh, it does have a horn, you just can't hear it.
Right?
Alright, this contract is almost over with.
Yeah, for anybody that's been watching or just joined watching that wasn't here earlier, this is Rusty Money here. I have a survival farm challenge currently running on the same map, Mercury Farms. And Jethro, your current game host right now, has accepted my challenge, and I will be doing his challenge when I get mine done. And Backwoods here is gonna take our challenges for the run too.
Yep, and then I gotta come up with one for my forestry group now, because you guys
Yeah,
are
you
taking
do.
all the fun out of it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I was just myself. I was just not really getting burnout on the game, but I wanted something different to keep me interested in.
That's kind of
And
why I built the challenge that I built anyways, was because I see a lot of people with the same thing. They're jumping maps all the time and everywhere, and it's like they can't seem to focus on one thing. So I thought maybe if I just
yeah,
threw out a few guidelines and a couple of this and a couple of that, it might be just enough structure to have somebody get back into the rounds of fun again.
yeah, yeah.
Jethro, would you be down to help me figure out a login challenge for that group we're both admins of?
I definitely would be interested in helping you figure out a challenge. It's going to be
What?
the biggest thing on that's going to be, well, the same as any of the other challenges. My biggest part, which I had to get, this is one of the biggest reasons why me and Rusty Money actually started communicating a lot back and forth, was because I contacted him on just how to go about starting guidelines of a challenge, because I was lost every time I come up with something I didn't think it was right or good or couldn't quite figure it out. He helped me quite a bit. Um, Now the problem with him helping you with this is I don't think you do much for forestry, do you, Rusty?
I'm getting more into it just because of my challenge, and before my challenge on my first farm that I started in game, which is on this map, which I still have saved. Um, I've had a PlayStation Network friend recently join it, but he's been busy and caught up at work. Um, he hasn't been able to get on lately. But anyway, we have just purchased fields 1 through 5, which is both ag land and forestry crop. And I've started to learn a few tricks from him, and he's an excellent forestry man in game. Um, so yeah, I've started to get a little bit more into it, especially with my own challenge, just with that little Massey Ferguson TEA20 tractor. It's
Yeah,
amazing what that little thing can do.
it's crazy what that little Massey Ferguson pack will do, eh?
Yeah. My God, I got so good at it. If you're very careful and add that rear weight, you can pick up a whole log, depending on
That's
how tall the tree is, you know.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
But
am on the last pass of this contract, guys.
I'd be interested in shooting you any input I could give you too, Backwood.
Yeah, man. If you want to come into one of my games sometime and see how I kind of run things and see what a little more of the serious forestry stuff's about, then you're more than welcome to join up with me or Jethro or both of us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I said before, that goes for the both of you on my multiplayer survival challenge. So
I definitely want to come into your hack and saw ridge, right?
yep, yep.
Yeah,
Arkansas Old Time Ridge. Yep.
yeah. I definitely want to come in on that. That looks like a good time. I I definitely got to figure out the mod list. It's the mods. I hate the mods. I love the mods, but I hate the mods. Like,
I know what you mean.
it's the worst
Yeah.
trying to figure it out for multiplayer because it's just insane. It'd be one thing if it was just like, okay, do you want to select all mods, all needed mods now, download now? Yes, yes.
Rather than
Thank
yeah,
that
rather than having to
that.
select every single one.
Yeah. Yeah. What I do is, and what I did. Uh, why everybody or who may be watching anyway? I started my survival farm challenge because there was a guy by the name of Casey Gacky. I might be pronouncing his name wrong. He actually shared his survival challenge in a Facebook group with screenshots using the little TEA20 tractor from the Ferguson pack, a different trailer, and a chainsaw on no man's land, and it just caught my interest. So that's how I started. That's where I got my inspiration to start my challenge from, was from Casey Gacky. But anyway, when he joined my challenge to help me out one day, what I did was I just turned on the mods that I currently was using, not anything that I was going to be purchasing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't make any purchases while he was. I don't believe we made any purchases while he was in with me. I could be wrong. We might have. I don't quite remember, but we just mainly put. I just turned the mods on that we just needed to play. So
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I think the only trouble for trying to find a forestry challenge too is that everything is so expensive as far as any of the machines.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your
You know,
best bet
so
there is to go with one like I showed you a couple of the cheap processors.
oh yeah.
That might be one of your best
Well,
bets to go with there.
you know, your other thing that I had somebody tell me when it came to selling logs and doing forestry was, why not just drag one log at a time all the way back to the sawmill? That would be time consuming.
Crazily.
But
Yeah.
what I thought was, is my first thought on your St. Croix, which I've never been on, is one of the ideas I had was is you would only start with a tree harvester and you would have to drag that log to the sawmill.
Uh huh.
That's
That's
the only thing
actually
you would start with.
That's actually not a is not a terrible way on saying it. No.
The only how are you gonna drag a tree with a processor though is the thing.
When you first cut, when you first make your
You first
cut
cut.
before you start cutting again, it won't let go. Well, it shouldn't let go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
you
you
just,
could.
you know,
That is definitely one
that.
option to have. Because as for like you just said, backwoods, as for cheap processors, there's really not a cheap processor.
Yeah, like there's cheaper options, but they're not cheap by any means.
No, and that's just it. Um, and like maybe the excavator would be about your cheapest one you could really get.
But that's still 90 grand for just the excavator.
I know, which is insane. Because it's the excavator plus your attachments plus your NDG. What's going on, buddy?
The
We're
other
just
thing
doing.
is I thought that what would be a benefit would be is I think you'd almost maybe want to consider adding in a couple of additional sell point mods.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
another,
So that they
Bam.
wouldn't have to
maybe
travel as far.
well,
Mission
maybe an
contract
additional
done.
sawmill or something, so the prices are competing.
Right.
Yeah, that would also be a good suggestion. Would be to, you know what? It was really stupid of me, and I shouldn't have done.
What?
What's that?
I just accepted the contract. I'm all the way down by the horse stables, and I accepted the finished contract, and it took my tractor away. Now I gotta walk all the way back to you guys.
Well, just wait till he gets up here and switch to the tractor.
I don't like doing that.
Would you rather thumb a ride?
Run, Forest, run.
Run, Forrest, run. Yeah. NDG, my friend, how you doing, buddy? NDG
Does
Gaming is
NDG
in.
does NDG know about your St. Croix flowage pigs and or hogs and logs thing?
I don't know if NDG saw that or not. Are you still in here, my friend? Good man just got home. He just got home. He's still in here. You worked today, did you? Wait and see if there's an answer here.
So Rusty, do you have to work tomorrow?
No, but I don't know
Last
what
day
the
until
plans
New
are
Year.
because my stepson's back from Montana. In his mid 20s and is a teacher in Montana. So he's back for Christmas. So I don't know what we're doing or anything like that yet.
Yeah. Well, I
Probably
just meant
not.
as
Probably
far
not
as
doing much. Probably not doing much during the daytime because I'm pretty sure my wife has to work. So until tomorrow night. So.
yeah, no, I just meant like for how long you'll be able to be on tonight.
Actually, I will probably be going here in a little bit, and I potentially be back on game like I always am when I'm not working, sometime after 9 p.m. Central, always.
Well,
Oh, so you'll get back on tonight after you take off?
Yeah. I always get on. Well, I'm a night shift guy, so I just can't go to bed when my wife goes to bed. My wife goes to bed early, 10:30, and I can't do it.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know what Jethro's plans are, but I know we talked about going to our Stoned and Hammered farm after we got done with the stream. So if you want to come in there and join us there as well, you're more than welcome on there. At least on
and
my end.
The one, well, yeah, more than welcome, always more than welcome on any of my farms, Rusty Money. You're more than welcome on any of them. Um,
Yeah,
the only big thing that comes down to that again is just stupid freaking mods. Um,
I
Yeah.
know, and that's yeah. I probably won't be able to. I don't want to
but if
get
you
rid of the
do,
ones I've got right now.
one thing that's cool too that you know Logan Barquette on a couple of those Facebook
Oh
groups
yeah,
they're in.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah,
He occasionally messages me and stuff. Yep, I
yep.
talk to him.
He's quite cool. Well, he taught me a thing a little while ago about the share play option of PlayStation. Um, if you want to come take a look at that map, at that farm, but not have to download the mods and stuff, we can share play, which means you'll just get to see my screen on your screen.
Oh
So you'll get to
It,
see
yeah,
the whole mod or the whole farm on the farm level
it's
without
basically like
having to
watching
have
a
the
stream.
mods. Yeah, it's like watching the stream,
yeah.
but without having to have all the mods and stuff. It's a pretty good deal to come take a peek at stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you don't have the mods to don't want to download the mods,
Yeah.
don't have the room.
Well, it depends. I mean, I can do a couple of things to make some room, which is get rid of
The only
get
problem
rid
with
of
it,
get rid of the old stream farm for right now that I haven't really been on. I had tried to start a kind of a let's play um, on the old stream farm and was recording episodes, and I just I yeah lost my activity on it. I guess.
talking about Missy B's new map. Um, no, we started. Me and Jake started a farm. Me and Backwoods started a farm on Felsburn. Actually, is the map that it's on. So just the base game map. Um, we had started a farm on Missy B's map, but we decided to wait until the update next month that needs a new save game. Um, so we started a map on Felsburn that we've called Stoned and Hammered Open Dairy and Pork Farms. But now it's actually beef and pork, and we got seasons turned on, and it's all open pastured. It's quite the crazy little map going on.
Oh yeah.
Welker's Farm, Missy B's map, that actually dropped like 2 weeks ago. But there was some issues with it, so she did an update. What come out today was an update. Um, and she also has another update planned for um, next month that will require a new saved game. So that's why I'm not going to put too much time into it until then. Um, and the other one that dropped today was called Eureka Farms, which not really my type of map. It's big square fields, not my type of thing. I like small, curvy, keep you awake fields. I don't know if you heard or not, NDG, but Missy B is actually, yeah, yeah, Missy B's going to be making an IT runner shed from my idea. She put a thing out on her hub the other day asking for placeable ideas for mods, and I gave her the idea for placeable shed type ideas, and I said a custom IT runner shed, so a shed that you can park an IT runner trailer and several bodies of the IT runner trailer into. And she's actually making it. She's got it all drawn up on her computer. She's already modeling it. She's already doing it. It's happening. Pretty big deal in my book. I've had a pretty crazy week as far as my farm sim um, life goes, I guess. I released the animal challenge. I've got, you know, oh, come on now. The chat went away. Yeah, I watched the stream. That's awesome. She puts already on it. That's cool as hell.
So, I got a good question for you. If I put a hashtag in front of my survival farm, does it make what you made? I mean, I don't know how to ask that question, but
If you
uh,
hashtag it, it'll make it easier for
yeah,
people to find it, and
yeah,
like,
that's what I mean. Yeah, kind of, yeah,
and it groups everything together. It doesn't matter, like, it doesn't matter where you post it or what you do with it. If you put the hashtag in front of it, every time somebody clicks on that hashtag, it'll show you everything that hashtag is involved in. So, like, if you go to the Animal Farmers group here after a bit and click on my hashtag
yeah.
for this challenge, and it'll bring you up all my posts, all the posts from the other guys, any post that's got the hashtag put on it.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I need to be doing something to
Dude, you're
all
welcome for
together.
the invite to the challenge, NDG. Thank you for accepting it. That was awesome. I'm stoked to have you doing it. You know, it might not be to you, but to me, you're pretty big time streamer in my eyes, and it's awesome that you've accepted my challenge, and I greatly appreciate it. I don't know if you actually, yeah, you probably obviously you've seen the title of this. That's what this is here. This is us. DLMC money. How you doing? We're doing pretty good. We're actually we've got Backwoods Boy here, and we got Rusty Money over here. We're on Mercury Farms map, and we're tackling my personal Jethro440 Mercury Farms Animal Challenge. JD Money 19. JD Money 19. Still drawing. Where'd it go? JD Money 19. I have you. You're on my PSN already, are you not, my friend? I'm pretty sure you are. I've seen that before. I have terrible memory. And I suppose now would be the time to say it, Jay Backwoods, if you want to tell everybody about your Smoky Bacon Island revamp.
So, if any of you guys know about Jethro's Smoky Bacon Island map that he had that crashed on him on St. Croix Flowage, he won't go back to the map, and I made a bet with him tonight that if this stream gets 100 comments, that he's got to make a new map and call it Smoky Bacon Island 2.0. So, run the numbers up and let's get him back over there.
So y'all caught
And for
that?
anybody watching, yeah, hit the comments, man. Get these guys back to St. Croix Flowage on Smoky Bacon.
Oh, I knocked off a piece of wood. Oh no.
And Rusty Money here has his own little survival farm challenge as well on Mercury Farms. It's become well known across Farming Simulator Facebook groups. I just shared the requirements for anybody to take up the challenge. I did a live stream this morning on my YouTube channel, RustyMoney96, and actually shouted out a challenge to Jethro440 and to Farmer Cop, because I am also a fellow law enforcement officer of 21 years almost, and to a good friend on Farming Simulator group pages called FS Mike. And so far, FS Mike has announced that he is going to accept my farm challenge here on Mercury Farms map, and so is Jethro. And I've also notified Jethro that I'm accepting his animal farm challenge as soon as I get my survival farm challenge done on this map. As well as Backwoods is going to be doing both challenges himself when he gets the time.
NDG, your phone died, so I think you might have just missed this part. Um, you seen?
Of course, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you've seen my St. Croix flowage, Smoky Bacon Island, hogs and logs from a few months back now. Well, it crashed and I didn't get a chance. I haven't given the map a chance back because it bugged me. Um, but Backwoods Boy has been bugging me to go back to this map. And so he bet me that if we get 100 comments in this live stream that I'll go back to St. Croix Flowage with him and rebuild Smoky Bacon Island 2.0. So he wants everybody to blow up the comments to get me back to Smoky Bacon Island on St. Croix Flowage.
Because if you guys don't do it, there's going to be no possible way to get this man back there this year, I don't think.
Definitely not this year, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's almost
But
the end of it, but
And not long ago
and
in the stream,
Jake,
actually Backwoods commented, somebody just typed the alphabet.
he is, boys, he is. And DG just started with the ABCs.
Thank you, buddy. Do it however many times you gotta do it, man, but we gotta get him there. He also didn't say it couldn't be one person, so
hopefully everybody knows how to count to 100 too.
even if you want to comment 1 through 100, I don't really care.
He's got D and G and he's going, boys. We're up to 54 comments now.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think we might get there now, buddy.
Yeah, it almost seems it.
So I guess after this stream ends, we might have to go start that, huh?
Halfway there, that's right, NDG. We're halfway there. We don't have too much longer on here. I don't think. RustyMoney says he's got to go for supper. You might want to start cracking those numbers up there a little bit because when RustyMoney leaves for supper there, we'll be taking a short break in the stream, and because I seriously need to have a small puff. And then we're gonna take a drive over, I think, to Stoned and Hammered Open Animal Farms and DG Gaming, and we might be going over there and live streaming that out so that some people can get a crack at that. He's now doing 1, 2, and 3s, boys. And we are now at what is that? Yeah, if there's 4, 4 makes 59. So
So 40 more comments before you get to eat, buddy.
There's 61. There's 61. Backwoods, I think NDG's on your side for the whole Smoky Bacon Island thing.
Good, at least somebody is.
Hey, if y'all could get, I'll tell you his name, but I'm not telling you any way to contact him. It's just Matt Metcalf. He's the other one that's going to be getting you, and I'm only saying his name once. He'd be the only one to help you faster. There's 62. He's got 6s now.
I should have put it at 50 comments, man. I should have known 100 was unrealistic.
Oh yeah, I love it, he says. NDG says he loves it. He actually, I'm pretty sure he does remember. He's been seeing Smoky Bacon Island when it was back when it was real popular. Then he should be going. Where are you going live tonight, NDG? Are you gonna stream your animal challenge, or are you gonna go to Bucks County? 'Cause man, your Bucks County map looks pretty good too, dude. You got a good map going on there. You got a good farm going on there.
Rusty, you might as well take that.
And RustyMoney comes in on the comments and says, "Guess what? I got it. Don't forget, I got a cell phone." And now we got him going a 1 and a 2. You've been watching some. That's right, NDG. He might not have actually seen the whole Smoky Bacon Island as it was unfolding, but he has, surprisingly enough, and I appreciate it, man, a whole bunch. That was great of you. He actually went back and through and has been watching quite a few of my videos over the last little bit. So yeah, he's seen Smoky Bacon Island, what it was, right from the throughs to the throughs and to the crashing.
All right, boys, I'm gonna have to go. My wife will probably be here in about 5 or 10 minutes, so.
RustyMoney come back in with a 3. No problem, Rusty. It was great to get this started with you, my friend. This was really an awesome thing, and like
Yeah,
I
it
said,
was.
this is an open thing. We'll definitely be taking a crack at this, and we'll get in on your
Oh, yeah.
Hacksaw Old Time Ridge multiplayer.
Yeah. You're welcome anytime. Whenever you want to join, just let me know and I'll shrink down the mod list so you guys can come on in.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, we'll see y'all later.
Have a good
Alright, man.
evening, Rusty. Take care, buddy.
Yep.
NDG says he might be going to Blue Mountain or Mercury. I tried, he said. NDG says he tried, backwoods boy. He tried.
Yeah, well, I think we ought to count that close enough, because it isn't our fault there wasn't enough time.
Oh yeah. I'll say this. I can't say I don't love the map. I honestly can't say I don't love that map. I do. I do. And I can't say I don't love the thought of redoing Smoky Bacon Island, because I took that map to heart, man. I made that map I put a lot of soul into that map. So we might just have to do something, maybe. We're up to 73.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're still on the stream, so keep it going there, buddy. It ain't over yet.
NDG, you will definitely have to. I should get the notification that you go live anyways. So I will definitely be in on your live stream when that happens, my friend. And whether you're on Blue Mountain or or you're on Blue Mountain, not Bucks. I said it was Bucks County. That's wrong. Wherever you go, man, I'll definitely be tuning in, and
Yeah, me too.
we'll if we do decide to maybe we'll go to Stoned and Hammered, and I'll let Backwoods Boy go live. That's not a bad idea. You can go live and share it to a few places.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. It's your stream. It's your rules. But I'd love to see you doing the. I'm biased. I'm biased. I'm not a fair one to ask. I would rather see you do the animal challenge, but that's just 'cause it's mine and I'm biased. I would love to see you do some more on the animal challenge, though. I mean, that's. And you as well. You're on PS4, aren't you, NDG? I'm positive you're on PS4. I should know this by now.
You were asking me to do more on the animal challenge?
Your ends all three. No, no, I said me. You should go. If we go live tonight on Stoned and Hammered, you should do the live, not me.
I think I'm gonna post a video of my own before I do the multiplayer live.
All right, that's cool, dude. No worries.
Just so people, you know.
Have one to associate you with first.
Right.
Um. Yeah, and well, my opinion would be. My opinion would be Mercury Animal Farms Challenge, my friend. That's my vote. And you're on PS4, so just so you know, this is a multiplayer animal challenge on Mercury Farms that I set up, and you are well. Sorry about that.
What was that, buddy?
That was my wife.
Calling you?
Yeah.
Isn't she in the same house?
Oh, she's downstairs, yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, NDG, this is a multiplayer animal challenge, and you are as well more than welcome as long as mods don't conflict. Or not even that mods conflict, as long as mods match up, I should say.
Dad,
You're more than welcome to come on here as well.
are you live streaming?
Yes.
Then I'll come back later. I want a banana bread, but I'll get it for her.
Hey, like 5 minutes and I'll be done. We got much left of that tree up here, Jake? Yeah, we got quite a bit backwards.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think we got enough on that trailer. I think we're good to take it down and sell it.
Yeah, if you want to go take it down, you can. Your kid taking the PS4 in a few minutes?
No, I get this. I still get the PS4. I just got to. I'm just gonna have to go take care of a couple of things real quick first. JD Money, if you're still in here. Hey, Rusty. Rusty's back watching, which means numbers. There's 21 comments left, boys. 21 comments left. If you joined, we could run 2 streams. You're right, man. As long as it doesn't glitch out too bad. Rusty Money with the 4 and the 5. That puts us up to in the 6, almost 80. We're at 84 now. Y'all only got till I drive down to the. I'm gonna drive down to the sawmill. I'm gonna sell this pile of wood, and then I'm gonna take this tractor and trailer back to the store. That's as much time as y'all got. And we got 6, 7s, and 8s flying out of both Rusty and NDG. Looks like you're gonna get your wish tonight there, Backwoods.
That's the first time that's ever happened, so I appreciate all of you guys that helped make this possible.
You got Rusty and NDG. One's going 6, one's going 7, one's going 8, one's going 9, one's going 10, one's got 11.
That's awesome, man. You guys are great. Thank you very much for the support.
Oh shit, that is hilarious, guys. We're up to 90 comments.
10 more, man. You guys got this.
They got a 13 in there now. They're literally just counting it up, one to the other, one to the other.
So I don't know if NDG was in here when I said it, so I'll say it for him. Tomorrow,
99, he says. Right.
tomorrow I'm probably gonna go live on my first video on Farm Sim. Mine's more forestry than farming, but if you're interested, I don't have any videos on right now, but my YouTube channel name is Backwoodsboy201 Gaming. Same as the PSN that Jethro has tagged, just add gaming to it and you'll find the channel. So if you want to tune into that, that would be cool. If not, that's fine too.
We get 15 and 16 by Rusty. We're at 99 right now, guys. 99. Next comment's 100.
Looks like we're going back.
And 99, there's 100 comments with NDGs. I'll check it out. He gets 100 comments.
Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
Now, it looks like I might have to go back to St. Croix Flowage
You ain't got a choice now, buddy.
for Smoky Bacon Island revamp of 2.0.
And we are streaming every single second of that.
.102, it's on, yes. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays, Rusty Money. I hope you have a great time. Take care. Be safe out there.
Did you make it down there yet, buddy?
Almost there. I still don't cut across country.
Oh.
I think the biggest thing that I'm gonna have to do this time we go back to Smoky Bacon Island is gonna be, I think a big thing on that was to
Spread stuff out.
spread stuff out a little bit more. Yeah, I think I had stuff just a little too compact in there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always great fun, my friend. Always great fun, NDG. That's what this is all about. Just good fun, good times, good people.
NDG streams to YouTube or Twitch.
YouTube.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go find his channel right now while I'm waiting for you.
It's NDG Gaming. He should have shouldn't be too hard to find. It's always different the second time. You're right, it will be different the second time. I have a whole new outlook on it.
Yeah, man.
My only requirements is we have to build the island back to be exactly the same.
Well, how's it gonna be exactly the same if you gotta stretch stuff apart more?
Because the island isn't at the store. I had a lot of stuff piled at the store, at the shop.
Oh. Okay.
But
I see what you mean.
The island itself was actually spread out a little more. Because I was on that top island where you have to go across the causeway to get out to it, the land bridge there.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you got out there, there was a log cabin, like when when you got to that first landing, there was a log cabin, an open pig pen, and then there was another landing that was an old yard for logging that I turned into a pig pen yard. And then the other yard I turned into a pig pen yard, and I put the MF shed silo there, and an MF vehicle shelter there. And then I made Bacon Bit Field, which was the tiny field on the end of the NDG says thanks for checking out his channel.
No problem, man. Looks like you got a lot of content I gotta catch up on.
Phil McCracken. You were on the other stream this morning too.
Is that the one that kept commenting who would win in a fight?
Yeah,
A
who would
gorilla or
a gorilla or a shark, and now he's saying Father Christmas isn't real. Go somewhere else. Santa's real. I believe in Santa.
He just must have nothing better to do than shitpost on people's streams.
It must be. I'm not worried about it. So, what's everybody's stab on this trailer load of wood? What are you thinking?
I'd say 6 or 7. It's a pretty good load.
It's a pretty good load. I'm guessing, yeah, 7.5. I'm gonna say 7,500. We'll just give a couple of seconds here. If Rusty's still taking a peek, maybe he's got a guess on it. NDG, you got a guess on it? Trailer load. What do you think that logs are worth? I'm thinking around 7,500. Jake, what was your input?
7.
7,000. I'm saying around 7.5.
Jump off the tractor real quick so I can come look at it before I make my guess.
I'm off the tractor.
Oh yeah, there's $7,500 worth of wood there, easy.
Yeah, so
Sell it?
NDG says 8. NDG says 8,000.
Alright, you want me to sell it?
Well, Rusty's still here. He just hasn't gave me a number yet. I just want to see if maybe he's got a number. Hey, Phil McCracken, you actually gonna, hey, I just got that. Ha! Ha! That's hilarious.
Yeah, I should have known by the name.
Yeah, I just said it fast enough for it to actually work in my head. Good job there, Bart. I'm gonna strangle you and really. What's a famous Moe's Tavern line here? What's something about strangling you with your own intestines? That's for sure. You little bastard. Oh, plus 18. And Rusty Money says 7,500. So me and Rusty are both on 7,500. NDG says 8, and you say what? 7? You said?
Yeah.
All right. So seller, and let's see what we got here, boys. Holy crap, we were all wrong. $10,827, boys. We just jumped her up there quite a bit. We're up $35,712, boys. I'd say wow, eh, Rusty? Yeah, that's the best load we've hauled there all night, eh? And I'm gonna tell you all right now, this little trailer that you see me hauling behind this little ass tractor, this is coming onto my animal challenge as well. I am gonna be definitely, I don't even care. This is gonna be the next purchase on my animal challenge. Is gonna be this trailer right here.
Jethro, is that as fast as that tractor goes?
That is the whole whopping 28 kilometers an hour.
Well, turn your camera around and look at the trailer real quick.
What about it?
I'm running beside it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't, you stay right with me if you want. Now it says my internet's not of good enough quality. Alright guys, we're gonna take this tractor back to the store over here, and we're gonna end the stream on that $10,000 load of, oh, you know what? Quit looking at the freaking phone, Jeremy. This is why you don't text and drive right here, guys. This right there. Here, Backwoods, you want to drive? I'll sit on the trailer.
Sure. Where am I going?
To the shop. You know what? This looks like I'm on the trailer. Eh. Alright, so we're gonna leave the stream on that $10,000 trailer load of wood. And so far, the progress. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
The progress on our animal challenge, multiplayer animal challenge. So you can see right there, multiplayer Mercury Farms Animal Challenge, MFAC, Mercury Farms Animal Challenge.
That's not the shop.
When I say we, I say myself, Jethro440, Backwoods Boy 201, and RustyMoney started this tonight, and we started with $999,999. We have bought the big chunk of forestry land up in the top left-hand corner, because another thing about this Animal Farms Challenge, you don't have to buy just those 4 plots of farmland, as in the chicken land, hillside farms where the sheep will go, Mercury Farms where the cows and pigs will go, and Patton Stables where the horses will go. You can buy any plot of land you want on the whole map. There's nothing that says you can't. The trick there is whether or not it will make you enough money. So we have bought this top left hand corner of the map. That's all forestry. We bought it for $76,564. Then we bought the little Fiat 6566 tractor, and we bought the Lizard F208 trailer. We sold a couple loads of wood. Then we upgraded the little Fiat and put a Stoll FZ30 pack lifter arms on it and a Stoll log fork. We also did a contract for, I think it was $1,800. Where is the information on that? Contracts. Actually, it was $1,532 for the contract. We have sold $3,262 in harvest income. That would have been the leftover soybeans from the contract we did. And also, we sold a whopping $31,130 in wood. So the Mercury Farms multiplayer animal challenge is well underway here today. Thank you very much to Backwoods Boys. NDG says he cannot find your gaming channel.
Yeah, that's probably because there's no videos on it yet. I just made it the other day.
Well, I suppose you heard that.
Yeah, he probably did.
So everybody, thank you for joining. Whoever has joined and tuned in, thanks for tuning in, saying hello. Hopefully everybody liked it, commented, shared, subscribed, done all that stuff you gotta do. You're supposed to do, should do. we are going to be calling this right now. This is the end of the stream. We've got a pretty good start on it. I think y'all just know, maybe just noticing now, but we took out the all fences and shrubs on the map. There's a little trigger over by the store. You go to the one little shop and you can get rid of all hedges and all fences on the whole game. And DG 122 comments. So yes, it looks like at some time in the future here we will be going back to St. Croix Flowage to be rebuilding Smoky Bacon Island, hogs and logs. We'll park it right in here,
About
Jake.
damn time, man.
I bet if you ask Mr. Matt Metcalf there at some point in time, he'll be a bit ecstatic to hear it, because he was a big fan of that creation of mine on his creation, because he created Smoky or St. Croix Flowage. Look at that! It's so small, it fits right in here. I can drive it right around in circles. Alright, we're gonna park this little tractor right here. Might as well park it inside the shop, keep it out of the rain and the nasty weather. It's all sunshines here on the Animal Farming Challenge, right? Good job tonight, boys. Absolutely great job. Backwoods boys. Great job, my friend. RustyMoney. Great job. NDG. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. We will be tuning into your stream tonight. Anybody else that catches this, go show him some support too. NDG Gaming on Facebook and YouTube. Go give him a like, subscribe. He's got a lot of great content. He's also in on this hashtag of Jethro440's Mercury Farms Animal Challenge. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Have a great night, everyone. Backwoods boy, you want to say your outro?
No, just thanks everybody for tuning in, and hope to see you guys more often.
Alright, everybody. You all have a good night. Stay safe out there.